Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fallout 4 The Wars and Peace mods. On the last episode, we got Sanctuary back on its feet, cleared out Corvega, and recruited 10 Pines Bluff. Today we're going to be cleaning up a few loose ends we mentioned in the last episode, like the Olivia Outpost and the quarry with our old friend Sully Mathis, before meeting up with the Brotherhood of Steel and heading down into the city. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Okay, let's go. All right, so the first thing we did was build a bed and sleep because the bed we had here was terrible and it was raining and thundering and lightning and all that stuff. So we had to go ahead and get rid of that. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is probably eat something because we're starving after sleeping for 13 hours. All right, let's go over here to our food and what do we have to eat here? Hopefully nothing has spoiled. I don't see a lot of food here. That might be a problem. Well, we do have some cram here and that seems like a good option considering it's the only thing we have left. So let's go ahead and eat that. All right, so we're properly fed now, and I think before we get on our way, we're going to want to boost the defense of this place a bit. Okay, so the first thing I usually do when I take over 10 Pines is to get rid of some of the food, because 2 people do not need 8 food. Let's go ahead and just store some of these in the workshop here. Like, who sets up a base with no defense? You know, raiders are a thing, right? All right, so let's go ahead and set up a guard post here for one of the settlers to occupy. Since this is the guy who pulls a gun on us every time we come here, he's going to be the one who does it. There we go. Now, typically what we do is just build a turret here. But not only do we not have the resources for it, we also don't have any ammo, I think, that we can share at the moment. We used a lot of 9mm ammo inside of Corvega. But not to worry, guys. We did the most important thing last episode, and that's build a flag. So everyone knows that this is Minuteman territory. We don't have any screws, oil, or flamer fuel. So we're going to have to leave 10 Pines Bluff as is. That's not good because, as you know, not having defense is leaving your settlement open to attack. And in survival mode, it's a lot harder to respond to threats because you're probably halfway across the map when they take place. So we're just going to cross our fingers and hope that 10 Pines is okay. All right, before we do head out, let's make sure we're not leaving any valuable loot. All right, we've only got about 10 pounds here to carry stuff. Now, I know ceramic is pretty important. Copper, cork, that's also important. Crystal, also very important. Fertilizer is good, but we don't necessarily need it. We'll take 2 gears here. Leather can come in handy, but the military ammo bag with the ballistic fiber is also important. Oil's good. We'll take the screws. And probably the telephone, because why not? Of course, taking that last bit of scrap has made us overweight, so we're going to have to dump most of our junk with Codsworth, as per usual. Just afraid after Corvega, he doesn't have any more carrying capacity. If that's the case, we may... Yeah, Codsworth can't carry anymore. Well, if Codsworth can't carry anymore, we may not be able to shoot right to Olivia. We may have to go back to Sanctuary and dump some stuff off first. There shouldn't be much over here. Maybe a couple bloatflies. Yeah, nothing so far. We're going to head back. Try and stay on the road if we can. Oh. Oh, okay. I think we just ran into those bloatflies I was talking about. See if we can take them down. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, that guy's dead. Now, the whole point of doing Corvega before going back to Preston to even get the mission is to save time. But, you know, the carry capacity with the higher difficulty level and especially with the mods included, it's not really saving us any time because we're going to have to go back there either way. All right, so here we are back in Sanctuary. I know it's way out of the way, but what choice do we have? We're going to just dump a lot of this ammo down because we cannot carry it all. All right, we're left with 9mm ammo, surplus, and the regular FMJ. What are we going to put down here? We're going to put down the bottle cap mine and these 3 Molotovs. We should just break these down. Yeah, we're going to break down the Molotov cocktails for the flamer fuel. Let's go over here and do that now. Make sure you're storing all junk at all times. All right, so we're still pretty heavy. I don't know why we're so heavy. Bought fruit down, Nuka-Cola, razor grain, a lot of stim packs, whiskey. We should take the time to make some great mentats while we're here, which is probably what we're going to do. We don't have Chemist 1. Damn it. That's something we're definitely going to have to invest in at some point. All right, we're going to go ahead and drop off, let's see, aid? Where's aid? All right, yeah, we're going to drop off our Nuka-Colas. Drop those off. Keep 1, just in case. Keep a quantum as well. Water purification, we don't need either. Oh, we do have the sealed intel from last episode. Maybe we should think about using that just to see how it works, mechanics-wise. Is there anything else for us to put down? I know Codsworth has a lot of stuff. Let's just take all we can from Codsworth. Wish you guys would get the hell out of the way, please. Please move before I start shooting. All right. What did Codsworth give us besides ammo? I know most of it is going to be ammo. All right, let's go ahead and store it here. Now, I know that I have surplus 9mm ammo. I must. All right, so we have a bunch of surplus ammo like from last episode. Now, I think about 200 rounds should be fine. Oh, we already have 57. Oh, wait, hang on. What am I doing? Go ahead and put these down. No point in carrying both of them. I'm just concerned that after all that inventory management, we still only have about 12 pounds of carry weight left. We're going to have to make some sacrifices here. I just don't know what they're going to be. All right, let's see. Purify water. We could probably use 2 more. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and start planting what remains of our food stash. Now, we don't want to go overboard here and give the settlement too much to handle. So let's see. Food in terms of mut fruits. Hang on, we're going to go put this one down here. Marcy, don't forget to take care of that one. We'll have some razor grain. Always good to have a bit of diversity. Plenty of potatoes. We're not going to plant any more potatoes. We have no corn, though, for some reason. All right, Marcy, make sure you're taking care of everything. Leave nothing out. We need another settler, so maybe we can build a recruitment beacon to get one more person into town. Let's hope we have enough. I don't know if we do. All right, so we're going to go to power, miscellaneous. Oh, we do have enough to build a recruitment beacon, so that's good news. Now, typically what I do is I plop it down here by Mama Murphy's house, just so they both can have some power. All right, like so. Now, power. All right, I wanted to build one of the smaller ones, but it seems like we're going to have to build a massive windmill generator instead. All right, so after having set up a recruitment beacon, we also added a light into Mama Murphy's house, so she doesn't have to sit in the dark anymore. All right, so it seems we already have our first recruit here. We went up from 5 settlers to 6 settlers. I'm just trying to find out where they are. I don't see them. One thing we should probably build is a bell. Let's see. What I mean by bell is miscellaneous over here. This way we can summon all the people here. Okay, I just found the cause of our extreme carry weight. We had another surplus 9mm round tin in our inventory, and that's 23 pounds, so that's the culprit. All right, so we should have enough resources to build another. Yeah, okay, we can build another turret here. Try and increase the defense of our settlement even further. Go ahead and put that one down there. So we're at a 19 defense. And here's our newest recruit, so we're just going to immediately set them to farming.
Hey.
So that should be good enough for now. We're going to go ahead and talk to Preston Garvey. Since we're here, there's no point in not talking to him. So let's see if we can find him. All right, so we built a bell, and we're going to use it. There's no point in running around looking for Preston when we can just summon him to us. All right, there he is. Let's go ahead and tell him what we've done.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
I mean, the flare gun is cool in theory, but it's just kind of a waste of time. I wish they would have taken more time to develop it a bit. All right, so I'm the general of the Minutemen now. Hooray for me. And we've been given a new mission to go to Starlight and kill some mole rats. So we'll do that eventually. But first, we're going to go back up and we're going to finish those loose ends I was talking about. All right, after some reconsiderations, I decided we'll do Thicket now. Why wait? We're here, right? All right, let's just find Sully Mathis and get this whole thing started. All right, we got plenty of ammo. So 250 rounds should be more than enough to take care of, hopefully, these Mirelurks and the raiders inside Olivia. Am I doing this for like 50 caps? Like the Rataway, or Radax, or the doctor treatment is going to cost more than what I'm getting for this mission. All right, so there's one more left. Let's see if we can hurry up and find it before we get too many rats. I do not see the... Okay, donde está bubbles? Now let's get back on land before something bad happens to us. Okay, well, I just ran into a realization, and that's Codsworth is probably going to go down here, and I don't have any way to pick him back up. Yeah, we didn't make any robot repair kits when we had the opportunity to, because last time we didn't have any circuits. I think that's what we needed. All right, so I don't have a plan for this. Perhaps I can tell him to wait someplace and not come out. Let's see if we can do that. Otherwise, he's going to go down. Stay down. All right, so we're going to just try and take Codsworth over here on one of these hills and then tell him to wait and just kind of hope he doesn't get involved in the fight. All right, so Codsworth has been stashed away. Let's hope he can survive and stay out of this fight. Let's flip the switch and cross our fingers. Come on, get up, get up, get up. No, no, no. There we go.
Let's do this.
All right, so they're both just soft shells. Not terrible. Sully immediately goes down. My magazine. Where did they get off to? So I shot them. Sully went down, and they ran off. I'm still in solid danger. I didn't see which direction they ran off in. Hopefully they're not killing Codsworth, because that would suck. Alright, so when the danger fades, we're going to try and drop a save, because we should have dropped one before this. This quest might not... Again, this is another example of why this quest is probably not worth doing. The danger you face is not worth the reward. It just isn't. Alright, we're hidden. I don't know what happened to the Mirelurks. We're going to hop down here. I think I hear them. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh. We got up. We got up. Okay, good. Alright, so we got to cripple their legs. That's the best way to deal with Mirelurks. But the problem being... Sully, what are you doing, pal? Let's see the legs here. Oh, you pulled out a gun, Sully. Wow. Finally realized there was an actual threat here. Alright, Sully pissed us off, so we started shooting him. And now he's dead. Which means we can't get our reward anyway. So we'll have to deal with these Mirelurks on our own. It doesn't really matter. That's what you get for being selfish, Sully. Oh, we completed it? Alright, well, Sully's down. And the Mirelurks have disappeared for the most part. I know they're still in the area. So we're just going to find a way to get around them. Yep, there they are. You guys can pretty much have thicket excavations. I really have no purpose for being here. So Sully, if you guys haven't played this mission before, Sully is actually a raider. If you come back later in the game, he's taken over thicket and turned it into like a raider headquarters. It's not like we betrayed a good guy. Sully's a villain, and he made us get irradiated for no reason. All right, so we're going to head up here to Olivia now and try and do this without dying. We can drop a save, because we haven't dropped a save in quite a while. Oh, we do have squirrel on a stick. Excellent. We have water, and we have water, so we're good. I don't think that's enough food, though. No, we're still a bit hungry. Let's hope this goes well for us and terrible for them. I find it very unnerving that I haven't seen anyone yet. No one sees us. Don't know where, though. Oh, the attack dog up there. Alright, that's not a huge problem. Like I said, the bigger problem here would have been the mole rats. Take a step back here and let them come to us. Little blowfly's alive. The exploding mole rat is also alive. Okay, he's dead. Codsworth, what are you doing over there, pal? We could use some help over here. Nothing is happening, so let's take a step up. We're in danger, but I don't see the enemies. Supposed to be a dog here, wasn't there? Alright, we can save. Alright, so we dropped a save here. Following all that embarrassment with Sully Mathis. And, oh, hang on. Something's going on. Alright, we may as well just charge up here now. There's not much to lose at this point. Go ahead and see what we can find. Hello? There he is. Alright, one shot to the head. All it took. Alright, we should probably be taking out a knife and harvesting this dog. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Took 1 hour. Got a bunch of bones. Animal hide. Ooh, and 10 dog meat. That's not bad. Now, is there a cooking station somewhere over here? Now, we know for a fact there's a cooking station back at Thicket, but do we want to risk it? I mean, the answer is obviously yes. What did you think I was going to do? Yeah, he's still there in the Mirelurk. I can see him in the distance there. Guy doesn't give up, does he? They won't give up until they're dead. Like the Terminator. As the Terminator of Mirelurks. Remember when I said we had enough bullets for Thicket and for Olivia and for the Mirelurks? We may as well switch over to our laser musket, although the condition is terrible. Now, did we save? Let me see. Did we save our weapon kit? Yes, we did. Can't do that while in combat. What while in combat? Did I just drop it? What happened to it? No, it's still there. Well, the condition is god-awful. It does have a strength requirement. That's interesting. Only 3, though. But yeah, as you can see, the condition here is very dirty. No, it's filthy. Sorry. Godsworth, I need you to go down there and kill that Mirelurk for me, pal. Ready to back him up here. There we go. Nice job, Codsworth. Sorry, what? Oh, we don't have any wood. How do we get wood? That's kind of annoying. The fact that we don't have wood to cook our meat is very annoying. I mean, if they're going to put this mechanic that was in Fallout 76 that you need wood. Oh, God, we got fatigue for saving there. Yeah, if they're going to put this mechanic of wood in the game, you should be able to harvest wood from, like, trees and stuff like you could in Fallout 76. Now we're just going to have all this meat in our inventory, and it might spoil before we get a chance to cook it. That's kind of bad. All right, let's go ahead and try and use this weapon repair kit on our musket. All right, so, yep, there we go. We can see the condition has gone up a bit on the bottom right here on our laser musket. So that's good news. All right, so we are fatigued, and I think what are we losing from that? Acquire more sleep. Okay, is there anything we can do to cure our fatigue? I think Nuka-Cola Quantum does cure fatigue. Yeah, we may as well go ahead and do that now. All right, into Olivia we go. All right, hopefully this isn't too tall of a gun order here. I mean, we don't have a lot of guns, but it should be enough. I mean, come on, we have to be dealing with low-level raiders at this point. All right, we got a shot on a raider and pack dog. Not hitting anyone? Okay, so our aim is god-awful. Let's reload. Why is my aim so terrible? Ow. The dog came up the back way? Come on, man. Codsworth, what are you doing? Alright, so we're completely crippled now. Because the dog came up the back way. He went all the way down the stairs, came around the side, instead of coming through here like he always does. I don't know if we can repair our head without a brace. Yeah, we're just going to have to be blind for the time being. Got to use a stim pack either way. And we're going to use a purified water. Codsworth, please do something. Please contribute, Codsworth. For the...
Heads up. Head over there.
Alright. Codsworth is doing nothing. I'm going to die here probably because my head has been crippled. It's pitch black in here. They're throwing Molotov cocktails at us. Oh man, this head crippled is becoming intolerable. Yeah, that guy's dead. Codsworth, behind you. Behind you, Codsworth. Behind you. Is that Akak? Okay, yeah, Akak is shooting at us now with a machine gun. So, we don't know where she is. But she's out here somewhere. She's talking a lot of smack. Oh, there she is. Go for a headshot. Alright, down she goes. The only problem we're having now is someone getting her gun. So let's get down here. And our head is severely crippled. Oh, why did it have to be my head? I cannot see. Doesn't matter though, because head crippled or not, you can still fire a minigun. I don't have anything that can cure my head condition. Actually, I'm not even sure what you have to use to fix your head in this mod. Maybe a neck brace, but we don't have that now. We don't have anything now. Alright, so we pop over here, grab the locket for the Abernathy's. I'm wondering if we should even proceed at this point. It's kind of like the Sully Mathis mission with all the new changes. Is it even worth proceeding at this point? I don't know. We're going to go ahead and check it out anyway because content. Go ahead and grab this fusion core on our way out. Hey, does Akak have... Did I kill Akak over here? Yeah. Got a bunch of bullets. Some Brahmin milk, which is good for hunger as well as thirst. So let's go ahead and drink that now. Alright, so we're properly fed and hydrated, but our head is still broken, if such a thing is possible. Alright, so we're done here. We've got the locket, we killed all the raiders. Only one thing left to do, that's go into the intel room. So we'll get the covert ops manual. Alright, so I mentioned this a bit, I think it was episode 1, about how much the vanilla weapons weigh in this new mod. This is 37 pounds. So at this point, it's just not possible to carry this, all the other weapons we have in our inventory, and ammunition. Alright, after resting for a few hours, it seems our crippled head has been fixed. I didn't know that was a mechanic in this mod. I thought it took a brace to fix broken limbs. But in all honesty, guys, I am very happy that's the outcome because that effect from having a crippled head was just too much to bear. Oh, so we should be passing by a few rat stags. We can see one over there on our left right now. Well, did that one spawn out of nowhere? That one literally just spawned out of nowhere. It says we're in danger. Like, we're not even trying to fight these guys. Get out of here. That's distracting. Be a bunch of rat stags over here. Codsworth? There he is. Taking his sweet time getting over here. Codsworth, come on. What, are you broken or something, pal? Knock off a few of them. Alright, that guy took some. Jesus Christ. Did that guy bite me? I think he bit me. We're gonna do this without Codsworth because he's nowhere to be found, as per usual. That one goes down. Alright, after killing about 15 mole rats, we're gonna make our way up the hill here over to the robotics disposal ground. Alright, so the most important thing here is going to be the holotape, which we're going to go ahead and eject. And we're going to fire it up on our own Pip-Boy. Alright, so doing this is going to set off a fight with some mole rats. But it shouldn't be a problem, though, because I'm pretty sure that the sentry bot can handle it by himself, as really thick fog rolls in out of nowhere. Holy crap. Alright, Codsworth, get in here. Let's watch the magic. There's still someone else out there because we're in danger.
Well, that about takes care of that.
Okay, that was strange. Alright, we have one more task for you, big guy. Sit tight. There's a fat man over here, but we're not going to bother with that because I can't even imagine how much it weighs. Alright, and with that, we can head back down to Sanctuary and then over to Abernathy Farms. Let's hope the fog goes away by then. On second thought, guys, it probably makes more sense just to head directly to Abernathy, simply because any junk that we have on us can probably be better served improving that settlement instead of just being dumped off at Sanctuary. Okay, where the hell is Blake Abernathy? Why is that rat stack so close? You guys okay with that vicious creature being right outside your house? Blake, where are you? Better not be hiding from me. Here he is.
Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go wiener on our prices after what you've done.
Alright, so Codsworth is happy about us returning that locket. That's fantastic. Now, we've got another burden to worry about, and that's Abernathy Farm. We're going to have to get this place in order. Connie? Okay, well, there was a red stag threatening Connie, and I started shooting at it. So Connie ran after it with the bat, and now Blake is also shooting after it. So this could be dangerous. Exciting, but dangerous. Alright, so we got into a little kerfuffle here with a rat stack. Something just... What the hell is this? Okay, so there's a rad scorpion here. That might be the death of us. Yeah, we're dead. Did I shoot Connie by mistake? I did. Blake, get over here. I don't remember there being a red... Okay, we're running away. Help, 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 everyone help. Why am I being harassed here? This is just not fair. And I died. Since when in the hell is there a rad scorpion over here? And I'm glad I dropped the save, because apparently this game is just out of control now. I don't see a red scorpion anymore. I don't know what happened there. Never has a red scorpion ever spawned in this area before. I don't know what to say, except I'm kind of happy it didn't respawn. Alright, as I was saying before we got into that strange fight with a rat stag and a rat scorpion, you got to get Abernathy Farm in shape here. There's way too much food and not enough defense, as per usual. So let's go ahead and store some of these potatoes. But before I forget, we should probably cook some of that meat down we got before so it doesn't spoil on us. Yeah, mud chops here. We got plenty of wood since we're in a settlement. Go ahead and do that. 16 pasteurized Brahmin milk? What? Since when? Go ahead and do it, though, because Brahmin milk is awesome. Alright, doing that got us a level up. And I'm wondering if there's anything else we can build while we're here. So hopefully, yeah, okay, we have enough to build at least one turret. We're going to go ahead and put that down here by Blake. So we're not quite perfect on the balance of food and water, so let's go ahead and get rid of some more of this food. And of course, we can't forget our flag, because what's a settlement without a flag? We're going to go ahead and pop this one down right here. There we go. Perfect. I'm wondering if we can upgrade any of our weapons. We may need to upgrade to Gun Nut 2. I don't think we can get that until like level 13, so that's not good in terms of increasing our firepower. Alright, so as we pass Red Rocket Truck Stop, we should be just outside of Sanctuary. Yep, there's a statue there. Now, the most important question I have today is, have we recruited any more people? The answer is no. Now, I know I said that we needed ammunition in order to make our guns work. That's true. We can build them and get the defensive rating, but we won't be able to see them fire unless we provide them with ammunition, which we probably should be doing now. Hopefully this, hopefully their mere presence alone will be enough to dissuade anybody from raiding our communities. All right, so this bug happens way too often. The Brahmin from Trash Can Carla getting stuck inside your home. Of course, it's the house that I've designated as my storage location, so this just makes it even more annoying. Codsworth is trying to push his way past them, but he can't because he's not strong enough. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and store some of our stuff in our fridge. We're going to go ahead and put the vast majority of our Brahmin milk in here, along with our mutt chops, probably about 2 of those. We'll keep 4 on us. All right, so the Brahmin is gone. That's good, but it's still raining outside, which is bad. But never mind all that. We're going to see if we can improve our weapons. I'm not sure it's worth boosting the capacitor to 4 crank, but I think we should probably go ahead and do it because this is our only long-range weapon at the moment. Oh, well, look at this. There's an automatic firing mode now on the laser musket. Unfortunately, it does take science level 4, and we're nowhere near that. But that's interesting. We should keep that in mind for later. All right, we want a long barrel because we'd be significantly increasing the range of this weapon. And we do have the resources. It's going to take 3 fiber optics, but what the hell. All right, I'm wondering if we shouldn't just switch over to the full stock in regards to our laser musket. Yes, we'd be gaining a plus 20 VATS cost, but we also would be gaining 25% aimed accuracy and plus 40% scope stability. So that's probably worth the trade-off. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just back out and see if we can take Science 2. Nope, not until level 17. That's unfortunate. But since we're here, I'm wondering what we could be taking, because we have about 3 levels, and we haven't decided on which way we're going in terms of a build yet. Well, we do know that we're going to need local leaders, so let's go ahead and put 2 points into that. So 1 charisma and 1 for local leader leaves us about 1 point left. Part of me wants to just leave it there for now. As I was saying before, taking the gun perks just isn't as appealing as it used to be because we're not just getting flat damage anymore. Well, having made pretty good progress, I think we'll probably go ahead down to Cambridge, meet with our soon-to-be allies, the Brotherhood of Steel, and kind of get that whole thing going. All right, so I was wondering why this settler was just standing here, and apparently she wants to tell me that she's having trouble with raiders. So what's going on?
Tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force a few days ago. There were too many of them. We had to give them what they wanted. They said as long as we kept paying them tribute, they'd leave us alone. At least we know where they're hiding out. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
All right, so it seems that Sanctuary is being attacked by raiders, and they've given us a mission to go down to Walden Pond. The thing about Walden Pond in this mod, though, is there's a special enemy down there waiting for you, and he will essentially destroy lower-level characters. So we're not going to do that in this episode. We're going to be going on with our objective of going to Cambridge. Yeah, so we're going to meet up with the Brotherhood, and we're going to go ahead and do that storyline. We may come back and deal with that other threat later, but not right now. We're on our way down to Cambridge. We may... Oh, something... What the hell is happening? Never a dull moment in this game. They were just fighting someone, but apparently they're dead now. That was strange. Alright, so after stopping by Trudy and a little bit of excitement that took place after, there wasn't much to pick up except for a mining helmet, so we went ahead and grabbed that. Alright, so the great thing about mining helmets is not only are we getting a bit of protection from the helmet, we're also getting 1 perception from the new mod. And we're getting light, much better control over where our light goes, as opposed to just using our Pip-Boy. Oh, come on, insomnia now. Every time I sleep, I get a disease. Oh, do we have anything there? Okay, we do have an herbal anodyne to cure our insomnia. Let's go ahead and take that. And we should be fine for now. All right, so as we make our way past Corvega and over the hill here, we should be greeted by a transmission from the Brotherhood of Steel. All right, let's go head down to Cambridge Police Station on what can be a very difficult mission for a new player. There can be quite a few ghouls down there, so let's hope we can get into position before things get nasty. All right, crossing by Beantown Brewery. We can already hear the gunshots in the distance. So this is tough. We're going to have to time this perfectly correct if we're going to not die here. Let's go ahead and switch to our 4-crank musket. Wait a sec before we go charging in. And sprint. All right, we have to get around the corner because if we don't, things can happen. All right, so we made it. All right, let's go ahead and provide some cover fire for the Brotherhood. Can't hit this guy? Oh, no, we're just out of AP. All right, so we're gonna hope Dan. Oh, nope, down goes Dance. All right, we got one of them here. I don't know where Codsworth is. I also don't know why we haven't made any robot repair kits for him. Can you headshot this guy? Stay on top of him. Go on, this fight's not over yet. Just immediately went back down, Dance. Dropping magazines left and right here. And Codsworth, feel free to help out whenever you want, pal. A bunch coming in. Do we have any frag grenades? This might be a bit of an overreaction, but go ahead and see if we can throw a couple frag grenades. How did he? Are you kidding me? Dance, you're useless. Guys are just eating bullets. I'm just throwing away magazines over here. Dance goes down again. Holy moly. Don't know where Codsworth is. Just don't know where he is. That one goes down. Now if we can jump over here, we can pull some more aggro. Alright, so that goes... Hopefully if there were any stragglers in that area, they went up with it. Dance put away his gun and goes down again. There's a bunch more. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, crap. And down. Oh my god. Dance. Alright, so Codsworth finally goes down. I'm thirsty from lack of water. These ghouls are all over the place. There's 8 million of them for some reason. They're just wandering off. Dance is standing right here. I've killed about 20 of these ghouls now, and they're still coming. Crippled the leg. That should have crippled his leg. He's still walking. We're running out of ammo here. Is there any more? Is that it? I think, okay, I think that's everything. Now we talk to Dance. Wait, hang on, I'm not so sure, Paladin. As soon as I start talking to you, that's when I get slapped by ghouls. And what's an R700? Alright, so fire support is complete. There's still plenty of ammo lying around I should be looting. Glock 17 magazine. I think we lost some of those in that fight, so let's pick that one up. So many bodies over here. So much ammo I spent trying to kill all these guys. So hopefully we get some of that back here. Alright, so even though we wasted a bunch of ammo trying to kill those guys, there is something helpful lying up here on the corpse of this dead Brotherhood soldier. And that's going to be these black fatigues. Now, they give us a tremendous amount of carry weight, and they also give us some energy resistance and radiation resistance to boot. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gaining any carry weight here because we're losing all of the carry weight bonuses we're getting from our equipment, as well as we're losing the damage resistance, which is quite a bit from our chest piece here. All right, with the Brotherhood kind of on side and Codsworth down for now, we're probably going to go ahead and call it a part there, guys. New episodes of this series are going to be posted on the channel every Monday and Thursday, so don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.